In this segment, we've assembled some sample jib shots. In an effort to create sort of a jib tutorial, we've grouped these shots together by type so that we can illustrate how these shots were created and present you with ideas for using the jib in ways you may have never considered before. Now, what you've seen so far are all examples of what we call self-leveling jib shots. Notice how all of these examples have no panning, tilting, zooming, or focusing during the move. They only differ in how the jib was moved or how the camera was positioned. The combination of lift and rotation allows you to move the camera horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, or any combination of them all. Repositioning the camera with your pan-tilt head allows for infinite shot possibilities. This is an example of a straight up and down jib move, while this has more of a diagonal camera movement. In this shot, the camera was positioned at a downward angle throughout the move. Self-leveling shots are really accentuated when a foreground object moves through the frame between the camera and the background. To illustrate this, we've created two identical shots to show the effect. This first example, there's no foreground object. The shot is good, but you can hardly notice the jib movement. In the second shot, notice how the addition of a foreground object really accentuates the move. Simulating dolly movement is another useful application for the jib. By using rotation movement only, without lift, you can simulate the look of a tracking dolly shot. This group of examples shows this effect. Zooming the camera during a self-leveling shot creates another unique effect. Using localized or remote zoom controls, incorporating a zoom in or out creates the illusion that the jib is expanding outward or contracting inward. As in these examples, a short vertical move of only about 1 foot looks like a much bigger shot. A true Dutch tilt spins the camera from the center of the lens. However, you can simulate the Dutch tilt look with our Dutch tilt cross mounting plate, allowing you to create effects like this. We've made you aware of your options for incorporating pan and tilt into your jib shots. Here are some shots created with the EasyFX handle method. Pan-tilt shots are also called compound camera moves, as they utilize 4 different movements: pan, tilt, lift, and rotation. Compound camera movement gives you the ability to keep the subject in the frame throughout the jib move, as demonstrated in these examples. Until now, shots like this could only be achieved with a motorized pan-tilt head. But the EasyFX handle gives you the power to create shots that were once reserved for big budget production. Every production will present unique applications for a jib. We hope that you'll consider EasyFX whenever you're ready for your jib. Contact us if you have any questions and allow us to prove why we call our system EasyFX.